We're gonna eat. Some of us are already eating. Hey folks, and welcome to a beautiful day here in Bangsaen. It is Friday, May the 1st, which is a Thai holiday. It's the day they celebrate Labor Day here. And a lot of places in the world celebrate Labor Day May 1st. Different than the United States. U.S. is first weekend in September is usually Labor Day. So if you kind of compare that with this would be like a holiday weekend. But it's in May instead of September. But we're going out today just to do some errands, do some kind of random things. I'm going to try to get a haircut. I've heard there's some barber shops open. We'll check that out, do a little shopping, and we'll even try out a new burger place. So let's get on down the road here and get started. So yeah, welcome to the Perfect Barber Shop. That's the name of the place. And they are open. A little bit of a skeleton crew here. It is a pretty big shop, but it looks like only one lady cutting hair. But that's all I need. And this will be a little bit of an unconventional type haircut because the one I had prior to this, I kind of got butchered. So this is more or less a kind of a clean-up haircut, kind of to get me straightened back out. And then maybe a month from now, I'll be ready for a totally like normal haircut. But look how fast this lady is. She is like the fastest barber ever. She's just tearing it up. So yeah, she's getting me all straightened out here, and I'll have a nice fresh haircut when I leave. So while we're doing this, while I'm getting the haircut, I'll show you what we got going on outside right here. So first decent haircut in 6 weeks. I'm not sure, there's other barbers that aren't even open. Kind of the worst part about all this is understanding what's open, what's not. But anyway, this place is open, and it was a real barber. I think about 6 weeks ago I got like a bowl cut from some unofficial barber, but kind of butchered me. But I'm happy with this one. 100 baht, so about $3 for the haircut. So while we're here, we can do a little laundry. So you got the washing machines are blue, the dryers are red. It's a small washing machine's 40 baht, a medium 50, a large 60. So a small one about $1.50. A large washing machine, which would be that big one on the end there, is $2 to do a load. And the dryers are also 40 baht, so a little less than $1.50. So to do a medium washer, say, and a dryer, you're looking at 90 baht. You're looking at just shy of $3 to do a whole load. So to do a wash and a dry. Of course, you gotta bring your own soap, but you can buy it here. You got fabric softener and soap, 5 baht for a little pack. You might need 2 packs. Say 20 baht worth of soap and softener, that's another 60 cents. So let's call it $3.50. Just bringing your clothes and leaving with them all washed and dried. About $3.50 US. $3.50. So I like to do the bedding in here, the big blanket and that kind of stuff. Some of the smaller clothes you can wash at home, but these places with the washer and dryer are becoming very popular. When I moved here, there was only a handful of these in town. Now, there's got to be 20 of these places. They just open almost every week. Every couple of weeks a new one opens somewhere. It really has become a popular business for people to start. So years ago there was no such thing as a dryer here. You only had washers. I think people are embracing the dryer and using it more. So let's go do something else. So since it's about lunchtime, I thought I would stop by this place and get a couple burgers. The name of this place is MoMo, and it's not a new place, but he's been closed about a month and he's just reopening, and I've never tried the burger here. He's kind of has like a truncated menu just for takeout, takeaway burgers, so I thought I'd try that, and here's MoMo.
Yeah, sorry, it's good.
But you open at 3?
Yeah.
I'll come back then.
Okay. Where are you from?
I live in Lamtan.
Okay.
Lamtan. Yeah, so it turns out they don't open until 3, and it's only about noon now, so that's not a problem. I'll just come back around 3 and see what we can get. So in the meantime, I can do a little shopping here. This is what I call the cheap store, and it's not a specific store. It's stores like this. These are everywhere. Almost no matter where you are in Thailand, there's a store like this. They're just roadside. Actually, this is a very nice one with a cement floor, and looks like they have some kind of sheet metal walls. And some of these are a lot more ramshackle looking than this. This is one of the nicer ones I've ever seen. But it's kind of like a dollar store. They have that kind of type merchandise. A little cheap bits and bobs that you might need for the house, all kinds of different things. So if I need something, a lot of times I'll look here first to see if they have it. They've even got tools over here. There's padlocks, some plumbing things, all kinds of different stuff. And it's the kind of place you come in to maybe look for something, and you might see 2 or 3 other things that you need that you didn't know you need. Like this hammer here. This is actually a pretty nice hammer. And everything in here, I call it the cheap store because I think it's cheaper than places like the Big C or even like Mr. DIY. So I don't have a Canon bottle opener, and that's kind of just a very minor thing, but I don't have one. So I'm going to pick one up here. That's 20 baht, so about 60 cents for that. It opens cans and bottles. So yeah, I got one now. What's not to like?
How much?
So yeah, it's after 3 o'clock now. We're back at Momo's, taking a look at his little. He's got like kind of an antique tuk-tuk there, and he's telling us about where he got it and how much it cost. But it's kind of an interesting conversation piece actually. But let's see if we can get some burgers.
Normally starting from the third. We should get back to we've got a bistro-like menu as well.
What's the big burger? Like the big beef burger? That's this one?
Yes.
Beef burger set. 1 rich layer of Okay, give me, does that come with fries, and you gotta buy the fries?
The set is with the fries.
Set is with fries, okay. Give me 3 sets.
3 sets?
3 sets of the beef burger.
Okay. We've got a promotion. For any order of over 150 baht, you've got a full fries. So if you take 3 sets, maybe you can take only 2. One standalone burger and one like this. You get the 3 fries.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay. But I'll still get 3 burgers and 3 fries.
Yes, that's it.
So we got all ordered up there. We got all the burgers and fries ordered, and we'll take a quick look around. They've got to cook all that and prepare it and bag it up. So we'll take a quick look around. But quite a nice little place he's got here. He's got inside tables. Now that'll open up supposedly May 3rd. But the day we were here, May 1st, of course, it wasn't open. It was takeout only. But he's got this whole garden area back here. We can take a look at that. Wow, it's beautiful back here. This is beautiful. Wow. Very nice. Also, normally you can eat back here.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So it's a small restaurant, but we've got 3 separate entities. We've got the indoor, we've got those for big groups, and this is normally the young crowd or couples coming. It's more romantic somehow.
So yeah, MoMo is from Belgium, and he's got some Belgium specialties here. Not the least of which is a Belgium waffle. So when he reopens, fully for dine in, I'm gonna have to come. 49 baht for a Belgian waffle sounds great to me. So we'll get these 3 burgers. I'm gonna get 3 of them. We got a special guest for dinner, so I'll take it back. It's carry out only, so I'll take it back, and 3 of us will enjoy these burgers. We'll see how they are. So back home here, we got everything laid out. There's the burger. Keep in mind, beef is much more expensive in Thailand than it is in a lot of places. A lot of the beef is imported from places like Australia, and you get the fries and these dipping sauces. I got to tell you, these dipping sauces were the best thing. All different flavors, so much different spice. One almost tasted a little bit like the chipotle. And look at this. Joe brought me down a beer. If you don't know Joe, she was in a video a couple weeks ago maybe, and she's my neighbor upstairs, and I thought I'd get her a burger too and she could enjoy with us. And she brought me down a can of Budweiser beer, which can't even remember the last time I had one of those. So I'll enjoy that with it, and we'll all dig into these burgers here. He does bake the bread fresh, so the bread was also definitely a standout. So pretty good burger, fresh baked bread, no complaints. I'd go back for, I forget how much the burger was, but I think for the whole set, 109 baht. You can't go wrong.
Oh,
For the burger and the fries.
that's so good.
Yeah, so $3, very good for that price.
Wow.
Very, very good for that price. So we're gonna eat. Some of us are already eating.
Some of us couldn't wait. I'm too excited.
So yeah, I guess about 310 baht, a little under $10 US for 3 people to have a nice sized burger and fries. It was a welcome change to, what we have been eating. It's nice to get a burger once in a while. So that's another outlet here that I can get a burger at. So I guess we'll just wrap it up. This may be the last episode before they lift some of the restrictions, so we may be able to get back to doing some different kind of stuff, and we'll see more about that on the next episode. But this one I'm going to leave off right here, and as usual, I'll thank you for watching, and until next time, bye for now.